Well, no question, this is a happy place as the crowd bellows its first chorus of gladness. The French top flight returning. And we anticipate excitedly the story which will emerge in the weeks and months ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. What are you thinking ahead of the new season, Jim?
Well, while the league isn't the strongest in Europe, Peter, don't forget France are pretty much always one of the teams when it comes to internationals, and a lot of the best players start out in the youth system here, so I hope there'll be an emergence of another superstar or two.
So it's down to business here.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
Zakaria has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think over the course of a season, I think he's going to get this team out of a few sticky situations. The kinds of blocks and interceptions he excels at might not make the highlight reels, but he's somebody you can really rely on, and he's prepared to put his body on the line, and those guys are few and far between.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Vanderson. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's Mataza. Balogun. Diatta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Balogun. Vanderson. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Diatta. Deep cross. Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
So we're still where we started right now. We won't be happy with that one. Now it's Diatta. There they go, hunting in tacks. Saint-Etienne looking to pass their way through. Pinches it off him. There will be a throw-in. And they've got a throw. Kera. Diatta. Diatta, he's found a way through. Nice ball, great chance! And he was quick to react. Minamino. Balogun. Almost half an hour in now. Lovely feet. Big chance, corner. Monaco can start a counter here. Diatta. Balogun. And Vanderson. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Minamino going full tilt down the right-hand side. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Balogun!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
They've played it short. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vanderson gets a good foot in there. And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Monaco really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent. Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 17, le numéro 20,
the second half.
à leur place, le numéro
Monaco
37,
can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Monaco come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Great work on the overlap. Diop. And that interception was most necessary. Thinks one through. In towards the middle. Oh, good read. Oh, super find. Big header! Balogun. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the shot could be on here. Matazo. A Good running with the ball. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Sweet
pour
ball
ce
that.
match,
Diatta.
28
Minamino!
599.
Minamino! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And they're on him in a flash. Just eases him off the ball. Monaco perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the finish! Minamino. Diop. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through. Real chance. Chance! Could fall kindly. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Changement en cours.
Monaco can make their change now with a break in play.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 21, le numéro 18, le numéro 15.
Caio
À leur
Henrique,
place, le numéro 36,
Matazza,
le numéro 8,
Diatta.
le numéro 88.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The most accurate pass. Diatta. And here's Embolo. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Diatta. Diatta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Attention, changement.
Saint-Etienne making consecutive changes here. "75 minutes played. And he's picked out the... Oh, shooting chance!
Saint-Etienne merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shifted upfield. Stood up well to him there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's been shifted off it.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Diatta. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he latch onto this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's the delivery, punched away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Il y aura
We are
2 minutes
into
de temps
overtime.
additionnel.
Ah, it's been intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's that. Monaco are having to do with just a point on day one. Your reflections then, Jim?
Okay, not the greatest result, Peter, but I honestly don't think there's any real huge change needed. Just fine-tuning here and there, so I really don't think it was the worst result for either.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Diop. Golovin. That's Mataza. Pass somewhat off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. It's a goal kick. He's had it nicked away. Bolo. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Caio Henrique. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's Mataza.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. Showing. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Diatta.
Golovin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Caio Henrique cuts out the pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Diatta stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Diatta. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kira does well to get it back. And it's lofted through here. Skims one in. Can he find the finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Monaco can start a counter here. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Golovin. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo! Diatta! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Tableau d'affichage.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Souhaitons tous ensemble
Monaco
la bienvenue
in
à nos
half-time
joueurs
with
sur
a
le terrain.
slender one-goal lead. And we're off again.
Monaco going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Van der Sar. Diatta. Diatta!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Kira. Oh, that's a very... It's a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Zakaria. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Matazzo. And now the hit! Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, good read. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Matazzo. Monaco have it back, and they can go again. Diop. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Changement en cours.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Monaco still have the cards to affect this game. Not the most convincing of passes. He's not got that quite right. And that is out of play. Le Havre choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal.
À sa place, le numéro 9.
Some good work on the right flank here. Van der Sar, good purposeful running there. Has a shot! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ben Seguir. That's Matazzo. Diop.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Le Havre looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Le Havre really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Changement pour Le Havre. Le numéro 5, le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 29, le numéro 14.
Gets a good foot in there. Vanderson. Magassa. Ben Seguir. Ben Seguir! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ben Seguir was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And they win it back again. Threads one. He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Ben Seguir. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbolo. It's Mbolo! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Monaco have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.